You guys appear to be ready. The following contest is a triple threat match.
Welcome to the Nosebleed Seats. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. We're going to head back to 0-1 to check out some action from Thursday Night Throwdown, the final TNT event of the year. And coming to the ring, as we are going to take a look at a triple threat match, is Mallaki Mathews, three members of the tag team Seduce and Destroy. Not a real popular guy around here. And here comes one of the first opponents. Aaron Mathews, no relation to Mallaki, was once a member of Dead Sexy. His partner, long since retired. As you see the Midwest X Division title hanging from a chain from the ceiling, as there's supposed to be a ladder match. Will not be shown in this edition of the program, maybe in a future week. But the second half of the program features a 0-1 Illinois title match. Let's wait for the third man to enter. And here he is. JJ Garrett. A major underdog in the Midwest wrestling scene of late.
You're speedy.
Had a lot of victories to his credit.
What?
Mallaki has not been thrilled with people shortening his name. Just his first name, anyway. Well, there he goes.
What is your name? Mallaki Mathews. You know who I am. I'm Aaron Mathews.
That's a short.
And now they're arguing over Mathews. Team Mathews arguing who is the only Mathews.
One is spelled with two T's, the other is not.
Of course, Mallaki Mathews spells his last name with a single T instead of two.
Mally's an approved.
At least he did some time ago. Put back the other T, and Aaron Mathews is going to bail out to the outside. A little annoyed.
Nice knowing you.
These two men in the ring now, the formerly were the team known as Young, Broken, Barely Over, at least two members of a trio that also include Jeff O'Shea. Here is winding down, and as we get closer to Christmas, there's not much going on in the Central Illinois independent scene. Anything going on even remotely close to this area is down in Southern Illinois, Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling in Albion, Illinois at the Edwards County Fairgrounds.
How's that feel?
And then the final weekend of the year, High Risk Wrestling on Sunday the 28th in Belleville, Illinois. That's the St. Louis area on the east side of the river. As JJ Garrett gets a 2 count with that senton over the top. And that pretty much wraps it up for the... Oh, look at that! Moonsault missed the mark, and Mallaki with the elbow and did not hold him down. Quick 2 count from Mathews. Mallaki.
Just wear one. Everyone.
High Risk Wrestling Claire Fairgrounds in Belleville, Illinois, on the 28th. Mallaki Mathews has appeared for that promotion.
Oh, you couldn't get a 1 count. You're terrible. Terrible.
Mallaki Mathews with a elbow on J.J. Garrett. And drops another elbow. And Aaron Mathews pulls out Mallaki. And into the post. And Garrett meets him with a lariat. Now 2 count. This was the final event, 0-1 Supreme, held in for 2014. Last week, Irish whip to the corner. And a clothesline from Aaron Mathews. And a cover, 1, 2 count. Some surprising news came out this over the weekend. Oh, a neck breaker from Mathews, Aaron. 2 count. Garrett kicked out, but Mallaki came in and pulled Aaron off the cover. A punch to the face, and the 2 Mathews slug it out. Garrett charges and a drop kick to Aaron. And Garrett with a drop kick on Mallaki. May not be able to get to this surprising weekend news in this segment. Ah, senton. Or body tackle from J.J. Garrett. We'll talk about in the next segment. Kick. Ah! Tornado DDT from J.J. Cover. Kick out at 2. Mallaki was kind of a half a step behind. Mallaki. Oh, missed the kick. I can't believe he missed that one. That was... Oh, look at this. Oh! Suplex into a diamond cutter and only a 2 count. And J.J. Garrett rolls to the outside. Maybe a smart move. Aaron Mathews comes in, gets a boot to the face. Oh, swing and a miss. Backcracker. Oh, Garrett to the top. What? Oh, frog splash from the top. Got him. J.J. Garrett victorious. 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
Second.
Since it's his second win ever. J.J. Garrett gets a big win here in the opening contest. After we come back, we'll have a 0-1 Illinois title match as J.J. Garrett hits the locker room. Mallaki Mathews is doing over his loss. We'll get to some messages here at the break.
You shouldn't have posted your young, broken, barely over partner.
Which one?
Oh,
I'm
either.
all by myself. It's all about me. There is no team. I'm the greatest. It's all about me.
Seducing and destroying.
High Risk Wrestling returns to the Belle Claire Expo Center at 200 South Belle East in Belleville, Illinois on Sunday, December 28th with a 4 p.m. start. See Ring of Honor superstars Michael Elgin, ACH, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Moose with Jakars, Silver Ant, Fire Ant, Chuck Taylor, and Jigsaw all in action with special guest NWA legend Bobby Eaton. It all happens on Sunday, December 28th in Belleville, Illinois. See them risk it all at High Risk Wrestling. On January 10th, 2015, we honor one of America's fallen soldiers as Proving Ground Pro comes to Litchfield, Illinois for the Corporal Ryan J. Buckley Memorial Tournament at the Litchfield Community Center at 1100 South State Street. See Ring of Honor superstar Tommaso Ciampa with international stars Jake Durden, Lewis London, Tyson Dukes, Ethan Page, and Phil Atlas. All proceeds will be donated to the Wounded Warrior Project. Remember one of America's fallen by airing the Proving Ground January 10th in Litchfield, Illinois. Future match time. take a look at two of the possible contenders for the Wrestler of the Year award. Christian Rose, of course, won the award 2 years ago. 2013 Wrestler of the Year of Central Illinois. And here comes his opponent. Frank Wyatt has had quite a year. Besides being the Illinois champion, he's also had a reign as the current reigning UWC online champion.
He's gonna hit you with Hogan's Japanese
Frank Wyatt has had a tour of Mexico, something many of the other singles wrestlers here in Central Illinois has not had. Of course, Christian Rose has been all over the Midwest and way down to Texas. Minnesota, practically.
Candy colors flower.
From the top, from the northern border to the southern border of the United States of America. And here we go.
Hey, real quick. Those of you who are enjoying a tasty beverage tonight, we can make this match into a drinking game. Anytime I kick Frank Wyatt in the face, take another swig.
All right. Join Brewski while you're watching this show. Every time he kicks him in the face, take a drink. Anyway, the big news that came out over the weekend that was pretty surprising to me is pro wrestling's going to return to Lanphier High School. Pinfall Wrestling Association is going to run an event at Lanphier. Oh, Christian mixed the kick there. I was quite stunned to find out about it because, well, exactly 2 years ago, New Midwest had to leave Lanphier because of additional fees and permits. Pretty much the fees, additional fees made the building infeasible. And that was a contributing factor to New Midwest being on this. Oh, look at that! Double stomp by Christian. Oh, tried to kick him in the face, missed.
Somebody give him the master sword.
Don't worry about it. He don't need that shit. He's got an invisible sword and shield. He told me.
Alright, collar and elbow tie up and a knee to the gut. And Wyatt with a clubbing forearm to the back of Christian Rose.
Pull out the Arcana and start singing.
And a hard chop from Christian Rose. So it appears that while New Midwest Wrestling was not able to, or not willing to pay the fees to use the Lanphier High School gym, it appears, well, I don't know if the same fees didn't apply to PWA, or maybe PWA was willing to pay the cost to rent the gym. The first event of the year will be in January. What's the exact date? It's on the Facebook page.
Break his eyes, Frank. Fight his face.
Look at this. Frank Wyatt wrangling.
You are a jerk.
Christian Rose, and Christian Rose pounded away on the back of the head. It's January 24th. 2015. Rose tried to stomp it, kick him in the face again, and Frank Wyatt just dumps him out to the floor.
Bird can't fly.
Very far.
For the break, High Risk Wrestling on Belleville, Illinois on the 28th. As Frank Wyatt chops.
Wyatt does have wings on his trunks there.
Frank Wyatt chops Christian Rose down. Christian Rose hasn't been a part of high-risk wrestling. Oh, into the fence. Into the fence, the rail. Frank Wyatt tosses.
This is like an ECW one, right?
Christian Rose. And Rose is down.
His shoulders hurt.
He is taking the time.
Frank Wyatt
He called timeout. He called 20-second timeout. 20 seconds.
has contended.
3/4.
Time he gets the
Is in
10, it'll
contention
be
for the
20
rest of the
seconds.
year.
Oh boy.
We shall see how things shake out. Nominations are open. Go to CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com to submit your nominations for Wrestler of the Year and any other 11 categories. As Frank Wyatt pounds down Christian Rose. One mentioned Proving Ground Pro will be holding a... Oh, I thought he was throwing him into the post, but he throws him into another rail. Frank Wyatt looks like he's going for a count out here. Ryan Buckley Memorial Tournament happened in Litchfield, Illinois, January the 10th. Litchfield has been a strange location for wrestling. They seem to really like bad wrestling, but when good wrestling comes to the city, they don't turn out for it. We shall see how Litchfield responds to Proving Ground Pro, because this is going to be a fundraiser event. Single night tournament on January the 10th at the Litchfield Community Center. Mike Underwood with a count and only a 2 on Christian Rose. And Frank Wyatt holds some victories over Christian Rose as he lands a headbutt.
Let's go, Rose! Let's go, Rose! Kick him in the face! I need a drink!
Christian Rose in trouble
Kick him in the face!
at this point of the match. Oh, sunset flip. Sunset flip coming. Wyatt's got him and punches him in the face. Rose pushed to the floor. Christian Rose not. Christian Rose has been just beaten the crap out of on the floor here at the Fluid Event Center. This is the wider area of the Fluid Event Center, the smaller area where. Oh, and dropped on across. Wyatt dropped Christian Rose across the rail. And now Frank Wyatt going for the count out again, and Christian Rose, well, that kid better not do that again.
Shit took a long way.
Christian Rose is down. He's got to get over the rail to get back into the ring as the referee checks on him. Certainly injuries to the gut. Pro be holding that one-night tournament.
These or not.
Our superstar Tommaso Ciampa and 5 international superstars. Rose got over the rail. Now he's got to get back in the ring and gets in at 9. Wyatt with a cover and only a 2. Maybe he should have tried for a cover on Rose after he dropped him across the rail.
He's talking trash, dude!
Talking trash! Talking trash!
So it took him a while to get back in the ring. Much longer to get back in the ring. He might have done a pinfall. Wyatt gonna pick him up. Nope, blocked. Rose with some short headbutts on Frank Wyatt and sends Wyatt into the turnbuckle.
Repeated strikes to the face, please.
And there's a boot to the face, and now you can take a drink. There's another boot to the face. And now Christian Rose is going to wipe his boot in the face of Wyatt. And if you're drinking, you're probably got about 10 or so drinks by now.
24 pace.
Christian Rose going to mount to the top rope.
There's 3 more fights starting from the day.
1. More than that. 2.
Coming attractions on the MBS TV as the double stomp does not connect. Rose going to charge. And a suicide dive. And Wyatt it to the rail. Did not knock him down. Rose. I don't know if I'd be doing this because there's a boot to the face. Coming attractions to the MBS TV. We're going to have the year in the review edition. Maybe on New Year's Day. Maybe I'll have it done by New Year's Day. If not, the week after. Oh, a double stomp from the top rope onto Frank Wyatt. Hope he didn't eat a bunch of things before he got in the ring, because I imagine he would be losing his lunch right about now. Oh, shove the corner. Shove the ropes. Christian Rose. Trying to take him down, and there's a crippler crossface. Now he got locked in. Crippler crossface. The finishing or the submission hold by the main that must not be mentioned. I'm going to mention it, Benoit. And Christian Rose rolls over Frank Wyatt into the center of the ring, trying to get a submission. Well, Frank Wyatt not giving it up here. Hanging tough. And a side slam from Frank Wyatt. And Wyatt hanging tough here. Cover. Frank Wyatt slow to make the cover. And clearly, Wyatt's arm is damaged. These two men have really hurt each other. Working to the gut from Wyatt. Rolling him into the railing. Wyatt to his feet. Christian Rose slow to get up. Now fires a forearm shot. And Wyatt responds. Head of steam and fake out. Fake out from Rose. Boot to the face. Christian Rose. Oh, he got caught. And on the floor. Whoop. Landed on his feet. Waits for Wyatt to come in. Shoulder block. Rose flips in. Off the ropes. Clothesline misses. And a clothesline for Christian Rose and a cover. 2 count. Underwood. Possible contender for ref of the year. Mike Underwood. A lot of bad reffing has been an issue again this year, so ref of the year is going to be hard to figure out. Christian Rose. Hit a steam and forearm shot to the face of Frank Wyatt. Oh, nobody home. Frank Wyatt picks him up. Samoan drop. I don't know if he got all that. 1, 2. Yep, 2 count.
That's too much for you, Frank Wyatt.
0-1 will return to the Fluid Event Center next year. In January. First Thursday in January, in fact. Oh, Frank Wyatt with an elbow and did not meet the mark. It'll be January the 8th. Will be the first 0-1 event here at the Fluid Event Center for 2015. Oh, look at this. Wyatt suplexes Christian Rose, and to the mat he goes.
Hit the rope! Hit the rope!
And a cover.
2.
Oh, that was close.
We got this, Christian Rose!
Thumper.
A power bomb or an X bomb or something. Well, Christian Rose
Put
hit the power
Christian
bomb.
Rose away. Has not happened yet. Now it's starting to rally. Frank Wyatt ranked number 4 on the MES 25. Christian Rose number 6.
Power bomb coming up.
What the?
Oh no. Christian Rose in big trouble. And he turns it into a DDT. Rose got out of it.
Oh, he's going for that no-leaf clover.
Rose gonna try for the no-leaf clover.
You can turn him over. Gonna need a fourth flip.
Problem is, Frank Wyatt's hard to turn over. Rose trying to turn him over, and Wyatt just flips him off. Clothesline misses. Oh! Lariat! Short arm lariat. 1. Oh my! That was enough to beat him. Well, Moe calls it the Axe Bomber. That was the short arm lariat. And he retains at 15 minutes and 40 seconds. Frank Wyatt, your 0-1 Illinois champion, going into 2015, a double champion. And Frank Wyatt maybe in the driver's seat for Wrestler of the Year. 1/3 of the Viking War Party, or 1/4. And Christian Rose, after having a reign as the Dreamwave Heavyweight Champion, has not had too much success in the latter half of the year. Christian Rose wants the music shut off. There you go.
I want one more match with Frank Wyatt. Yeah!
Christian Rose wants a rematch with Frank Wyatt. Wyatt 2-0 over Christian Rose, but Christian Rose wants one more shot, so we'll have to see what the matchmakers come up with. Well, that'll do it for the Nosebleed Seats this week. I'm the Conservative Crime Fighter. We'll see ya.